Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all ladies and gentlemen that are come today to hear our Prime Forum. Okay, as you all know, today we will hold a Prime Forum that the title is the effectiveness of online learning platform. Okay, the era globalization today, there are many platforms that can help every single teacher to help their students to make sure every student can score their subject. Nowadays, there are many existing platforms such as Microsoft Teams, Google Meets, YouTube, Google Classroom, Moodle, TikTok, Unique Virtual, Course Networking, and strongly agree that if I list down every single platform that I list just now, you all need have one pages to list all that I have told right now. Okay. Online learning platform was give many benefit to candidates and teachers because it was very make work easier and don't need to find teacher or lecturer to face. But also have their advantages and disadvantages of online learning platform that needs to discuss right now. With the low cost and can easier to access, online learning platform can open up opportunity for all students to continue learning beyond geographical barriers. Okay, without wasting any time, I want to introduce the guest of honor with will give their opinion about advantages and disadvantages online learning platform. Okay, the first guest of honor is Miss Safi, second Miss Lisa, and the last one is Miss Liana, Liana. Okay, our first guest is Miss Safi. What is your opinion uh, about your learning about the advantages of learning platform?
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Safia Kharijah binti Sufian. Thank you to Irfan as a moderator. I believe that the advantage of online learning is that it can create a conducive learning environment for teacher and students. If at school, student need If at school, students need to attend school in their school uniform. However, the implementation of online learning allows students to wear clothes according to their comfort. Similarly, the student learning schedule is more flexible. If students are unable to attend class session at the scheduled time, they can still follow the teaching session through recorded lesson made by the teacher. It is clear as day that online teaching can indeed create a conducive learning environment. That's all from me for advantage of online learning.
Okay, Safi, I agree with your point. Next, I will ask Miss Lisa to continue about her advantage of learning platform.
Okay, thank you to our moderator, Mr. Irfan. Okay, shall I start? I will continue for my opinion. My advantages of effectiveness online learning platform, which is through communication and collaborating online, which is can help students to be more confident in presenting their opinions for each other. In addition, students also can collaborate in performing tasks by combine their ideas with their friends. For example, um, through reflective tasks, students can reflect on the learning they have learned in the real world. This can promote their understanding and develop their ability to to effectively carry out the task incompletely. That's from my side of opinion. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lisa. Next, the last one, Miss Liana. Can you give your opinion about this topic to ensure learning platform?
Thank you to moderator Irfan. So, based on my opinion, according to Fadlina Sidik, Minister of Education of Malaysia, modernity has caused online learning platform that become essential tool in education because they can offer student and teacher a transformation in teaching and learning. So I think online learning platforms are effective in education, especially after the pandemic, because they easily to adapt to different learning needs, style, and schedule for the teacher or student. Why I think online learning is easy to adapt, because a traditional classroom often follow a fixed structure. So teacher cannot or difficult to developing student accomplishment deeply. But why? Online learning offer a flexible and personalized approach, so that this ability creators to the diverse student needs, and like self-paced learning, visual content, or quiz and discussion forum. In the real world, like Unita student use online learning platform with all to communicate with all students in and lecturer in a different regional center. And also, like for example, like student in Unita RC Kota Baru can communicate with student RC Sarawak, Terengganu, and so on. And also, student can access the same material that lecturer in the main campus provide in the course networking, which is so that we can avoid a bias between students. Besides that, online learning also requires students to technology, which is improve their computer skill and prepare them for the digital age. For example, during the pandemic, all the education sector like primary school, secondary school, and third-year education shifted online learning using the platform like Google Classroom, Zoom, or Microsoft Teams. And this can provide students with a unique opportunity to improve and increase their technology skill. So that my opinion.
Okay, thank you, Miss Liana. I strongly agree with your opinion. Just me right now, my young. Okay, next. However, online learning platform will drop into a wrong way. There are many effects that can be dangerous to all students. Online learning platform have become the main choice in this digital era, especially after the COVID-19 pandemic, which accelerated with use of technology in education. Although it offers various advantages such as time flexibility and access to unlimited resources, we cannot ignore some disadvantages that have a great impact on students and educators. From techniques issue to challenge in maintaining motivation and interaction, online learning platforms still have weakness that we need to study and understand. Okay, now I want to continue about the disadvantages of online learning platform. Okay, Ms. Safi, can you give your opinion about these disadvantages about this online platform?
Alright, thank you again to Irfan as a moderator. In my opinion, the disadvantage of online learning is that students are unable to focus on the ongoing lesson. This is because every action and conversation of the student is hidden behind a screen that is always on silent mode and with the camera turned off. Um, Students may only be able to focus on the lesson for the first 15 minutes, but after that, they might be doing other things like sleeping, playing on social media, playing video games, and so on until the end of the learning session. Therefore, to prevent this from happening, teachers should give students a break for a few minutes to ensure they remain focused for the next lesson after their breaks. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Miss Safi, for your opinion about these advantages. Okay, now, next, Miss Lisa, can you give your opinion about these advantages of online learning platform?
Okay, thank you again to Mr. Irfan. So I would like to continue for disadvantages for online learning platform, which is increased screen time and health concern that can cause our eye strain, headache, and other physical discomfort. Students may also facing variety of problems such as um, poor posture from sitting for long periods of time. This condition can also cause computer vision syndrome, which that affects the eyes when staring at the screen for a long time and can cause pain in the neck and shoulders. I think that is my opinion for disadvantages. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lisa, for the disadvantages that can cause increased screen time and help and healthy concern to all students. Right. Okay, next, I will give to Miss Liana to continue our topic for disadvantages.
So thank you again to the Mr. Irfan. Okay, for the advantages, I think that online learning helps students to effective learning, but unfortunately, also have disadvantages such as technical issue. Why? Because not all students have reliable internet access or devices capable of running online learning platform effectively. For example, in the rural school, many students struggle with poor internet access, which is prevent their ability to participate in online class. So that this digital divided creates an unequal learning environment. So, my suggestion to overcome this challenge, I think that the government and private sector can collaborate to improve infrastructure in the school, like computer, internet connection, and so on, especially in the rural area. For uh, for example, Jendela it is Jalinan Digital Negara Malaysia is the program that might to expand broadband access to ensure that students have a good internet connection for online learning. Furthermore, online learning also challenge to the student with learning disability, such as student with visual ability who may have difficult accessing information on the screen. So that um, I think that's all for me.
Okay, thank you again for your disadvantages opinion. Okay, The end of our forum. For conclusion, online learning platforms have their own advantage and disadvantage that affect students and educators. Although it offers greater flexibility and access, there are challenges in terms of interaction, motivation, and technical requirement. By understanding these two aspects, we can find a balance in leveraging uh, the advantage of this platform while overcome its weakness. The future of education depends on our effort and continue to improve these learning approaches in order to meet the needs of each student and guarantee the effectiveness of the education process. Okay, Assalamualaikum and thank you for lending your ears for our Prime Forum. Thank you.
Thank you.
You.